the quarter-finalists. Of course, O'Sullivan himself has won 7, Neil Robertson 1 so far. The crowd just need to calm down a little because this is going to be, I think,
and a huge atmosphere. Ronnie'o Sullivan, the game's greatest ever player. Don't think anybody would argue with that. Neil,
you know, you can't not be up for a match like this.
1.
It's a long red. He's given Robertson a good opening here just to get his hand on the table.
7.
Not developing anything, but the black is out of...
4.
But he could have made a lot more. There were loose reds to play for there, and he decided to go into them.
2015, of course, this is a quarter-final today. The quality of the field here is, I mean...
No.
No problem, though. Opportunity.
First quarter-final of the Masters from Alexandra Palace in London. Ronnie O'Sullivan and Neil Robertson introduced.
So a couple more reds and colours required, but they're a little bunched together. Oh, gasp from Neil Robertson.
And it looks like he's about to win the opening lead.
Into the table here to get a feel of it.
55.
That was a terrific pot from Neil Robertson. His hands.
Well, there's a chance to open up with a century. Didn't make one in the first round. Centuries for his career.
77. 85.
Here's one player, it reminds me of Stephen Hendry, also a player that loved to make century breaks.
Particularly frame 1, because, you know, your opponent's early on against McGill, there's no two ways about it, but this is more like it. He's had a few days hard practice, I'm sure.
97.
What a start.
106.
Day, but the whole quarter-final lineup, which is brimming with quality. Of them.
Oh, that little kiss.
He said he's stalled that though already, hasn't he? We can see the way Robertson's going to approach this match.
4.
It's his best game.
On the blue or bolt colour. Just missed the red.
Well, that was not close.
A wonderful opportunity again for Neil.
These are big occasions. You know, he doesn't always get for his efforts.
7.
Oh, it's in. There are so many really good.
Yeah, that's where Neil spent a lot of his boyhood.
28.
She turned pro at 16. Base there, had help from the likes of Joe Perry, and learnt his trade. And now look at him.
34.
If it would make the pink available. And he wants that cue ball.
40.
Determined to take the game to O'Sullivan. To be positive, to be aggressive.
46.
So he'll...
52.
Point. If he gets the chance.
Robertson, 56. And the frame.
No, he won't, is the answer. 56 from Robertson.
For Ronnie. Well, that's exactly what's happened, but very fortunately, it's wriggled away to safety.
You know, this is the quality of the field here. Every player in the quarterfinals has been in at least one Masters final. 6 of them have won the title. Of course.
Pack of reds. Neil did have a look to see if there was a chance.
Go on and make a break.
Ronnie'o Sullivan, 1.
Averages a century break, or did average a century break of a 15 and a little bit frames. Judd-Trump, though. Well, he's averaging a century break every 10.25 frames.
Foul.
Well, the in-off, OK.
1.
On Steve Davis. He played a more attacking game from each other, and there'll be many people, of course, who have watched Ronnie O'Sullivan. And
7.
Century breaks, but at the end of the day, the breaks made tactical capabilities.
14.
Neil Robertson and most players, and it may just have the edge over Neil.
21.
on that.
$28.
As well. It won't be long before he needs to nudge into the red.
34.
This was the last of
41.
the open red, so
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 46.
Well, what judgment that is. I mean, the thinnest of contacts. Superb.
yes, conversely, Ronnie hitting that one much too thick. Big friend of Jimmy White, of course.
Oh, fabulous pot. When you consider a couple he's missed in the match, that'll...
Huge favourite now to get his first frame on the board, given the position.
5.
So it took a while for a Sullivan frame on the board.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 14. Foul.
Doesn't help Robertson that the black's tied up, because, you know, you'd like to...
Just see in the background, there's a little lace swing flying around, I think.
Yeah, where the balls went awkward, it made it a bit of a scrappy frame, but it's encouraging, really, that last frame before the interval, frame 4 of a possible 11 for a place in the semi-finals of the Masters.
And in it goes. Do the cannon on the green. Oh.
Six.
Yeah, I mentioned Stephen Andrews' birthday it is today. I mean, he was a player. Verse of Robertson's first round match, where he was pretty much
8. $15.
How to...
21.
Oh, caught them.
28.
Oh, I think Ronnie's going to be very...
So that's what's turned this frame for sure.
34.
Wow. Oh, just had to bend it with a little bit of side and nearly...
Australian, but just lost his way. Ended up missing a red. And now he needs to be playing just under an hour, and it's looking like 2 each.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 66.
He's very focused, isn't he?
Just needs this red to slow up.
Ronnie O'Sullivan has levelled up and sets it up perfectly, doesn't it? I guess from his point of view, he has to bring that same positivity that he displayed at the start of the match. Remember, he made a century in frame 1. Missed.
Controlled that nicely, hiding the potential pot on the red. It has done. It needs some cover with... Chance for him.
Keynes beat Higgins 9-8.
4.
Had Tinner. Well, at this level.
28.
That he can pot before worrying
34.
about the pack of...
$41.
So yeah.
47.
I'm afraid that's...
Neil Robertson, 50.
Ronnie didn't attempt the pot there, but he did surrender the safety initiative. Go near that corner. And it has. But has he covered it? Angle. Well, he could. Needs a good kiss. Well, it's not the end of the world. Ronnie can pay.
Ronnie'o Sullivan 1.
Escape off 2 cushions. I never like this shot unless it's a last resort, and that's probably why.
One. $14.
The difficult red and how to tap. Don't know if Ronnie can get enough. Ronnie.
Also, it's all he needs here. Obviously, at this stage of the tournament, there's just a couple of little errors that have crept in.
13.
Didn't cost him ultimately in this frame. Had to rely in the end on an O'Sullivan error to get this chance.
21. $31.
Neil Robertson. Tournament first stage 1975. First final was between the
Pocket. Right, possibly trying to nudge the pink towards the corner. Nothing. Beautiful. Don't think there's enough room on the black spot though. So
14.
in the wildcard round, because he'd won the qualifying event, Robertson, and a bit of a rabbit in the headlights job. Jimmy beat him 6-2.
22.
at the time had warned us all what a terrific long ball.
Neil Robertson, 29.
So he's refusing it. Ronnie. There it is, well done.
And now an opportunity for O'Sullivan to get back into this sixth frame.
Seven.
Of 3 just to the left of the black. Well, he's managed to find the gap instead. That's just as good.
No.
Here. But if you can take high enough value colours.
Black and red then for 3-3. Left a chance to this pocket. As Sullivan has stepped in.
$77. 80. 84. 89.
This is what you call punishment.
95.
As the white goes close to the cushion. It matters not, the black's in. He could be in front.
Oh, this is the thing, isn't it? Ronnie's won 3 of the last 4 frames.
In the end, he lost his way. Oh, well, we'll never know, but obviously his concentration was affected there. It was... Now got his own family here in the UK.
9.
And really commit himself, 2022.
Oh, it's a long way short of pace here. Oh, where's this cue ball going? Very close to the cushion.
$28. 34.
Playing the pink. Oh, another great pot.
Really on. So it tells you he's feeling good, he's feeling confident, positive.
41.
And go back in front again.
49.
Been a
65.
You feel will secure it. As I say, an adventure early on. He kept it going, though. He pulled out some big pots. Should have done enough now, you feel,
72.
to be back in front again.
Go ahead once more.
80.
O'Sullivan once again finds himself trailing. We won.
90.
Great stuff, isn't it? Really is. Through the afternoon. Brilliant stuff.
105.
Whatever it was, it's flown away.
His native country. They're a little more dangerous.
112.
Right now, it's a bit of a test, this frame. He'd let the last one slip. But this has been, he's shown the aggression he's shown on a couple of pressure balls. The ton. Third century to reach the semis of the Masters.
Is that so?
Just the week to practice hard. Ready for today.
8. 60. Robertson, 24.
Oh, what an attempt. Incredible. Well, that's just pressure. He has done. Oh, it was so close. This is quite possibly the most important safety. Well, for my money.
Yeah, it's a shorter match than the World Grand, the better player, but he didn't win, and that's the thing. O'Sullivan found inspiration just when he again.
Well, he may still be on a red. Very fortunate. Ronnie needs to start looking at
40. 47. 50.
Robertson. Robertson on the last red.
62.
Oh, not if.
Danny Sullivan, 68.
That can also happen. You just leave him in. Back. Best of 3 now.
Ten. 17. 22. 28.
So 3 frames remain. That is 16 for Robertson. But also now, the pressure's on both, isn't it? You know, we're down at the business end of the match.
It's the fact that that black only pots in one pocket.
$50.
Slowly and play for the pink in the same pocket, that wouldn't be bad, but you can't. Oh, well played. How many times they
Pinpoint position by any means, but they're going in. The answer's yes. Keeps on recovering. Out of nowhere. Suddenly he's seen back in decent pot. I guess what has changed. So Robertson wasn't punished for his own, but it is the mistakes that add to the drama in snooker.
advantage and go within a frame of victory.
50.
Could possibly have been a different story. Of course, this frame goes to Neil Robertson, which it will with that red. He finds himself... Don't know what that noise was with the Alexandra Palace.
35.
Over to you then, Ronnie, to try and force the decider. So frame 10 underway, and Neil
Right to turn it down. He could have easily left that red that's to the right of the pink.
I think the long game has made it. So, first chance for Robertson.
Ten.
You'll be able to play for that red now that's just by the black. Enter.
24.
His last shot.
30.
(43-49). Ronnie has only managed breaks of 40.
And he's had to rely on a few slip-ups, hasn't he, to just get in. He's
54.
not quite there yet, though. Oh! So a real twist. The crowd willing O'Sullivan on to... Well, that could be the winning shot. Just needs a red. Any win over Ronnie'o's ball. But didn't get close to that red to right corner. Neil Rob.
13.
Ronnie O'Sullivan will be very good enough this afternoon.
21.
Alexandra Palace this afternoon.